I got my first flying lesson on my 14th birthday, and I soloed on my 16th birthday, which is the minimum age, and I got my private license on my 17th birthday, which was the minimum age. So yeah, I was going to be a pilot. But after a while, flying can get boring, so I started looking around for something interesting, worthwhile to do with the airplane, and I stumbled across the Pilots and Paws website, started reading about that, and my wife and I are both animal lovers. We love animals. We always have a house full of rescued cats. Because of where we live, dogs don't work that well, but cats do. So we wanted to do more of the rescue flights, so we figured, okay, what's the best plane? And for this plane, the Lance, is pretty fast and pretty big inside, and it's got a big cargo door, so you can fit a lot of crates inside. So far we've carried almost all of them in crates, and it works real well. And we can fit a lot of crates. We can fit as you can see, we got a whole selection of different size crates for different size dogs. Of course, Pilots and Paws is a clearinghouse for just all kinds of rescue organizations that have to move their dogs. Well, we got started with one rescue organization, Chance's Angel Rescue and Education, down in Rougemont, North Carolina. And I don't remember how we got started with them. They transfer most of their dogs up to Almost Home Dog Rescue up in Bluebell, Pennsylvania, just northwest of Philadelphia. So that's about a 2-hour flight in this plane. So we've done both, where we'll tag team the dogs. We'll fly down there and bring them up to here, and another plane, we'll load them in another plane, and they'll fly them up to Bluebell. But what we really enjoy doing is the whole trip, because then you see both ends of it for the dog. Yeah. What happens is Chance's Angel Rescue and Education pulls the dogs out of kill shelters down there. And what they'll do is, there's so many dogs that need to be pulled out of those shelters to be saved, is when they get a foster available for them down there that'll take care of them till they can nurse them back to health, and then either adopt them out down there or move them up to Pennsylvania. As soon as they've got somebody available down there, they'll go in and they'll take the dog out of the shelter sometime the day before, sometimes even the same day that the dog is due to be put down. It's all donated. Time and expense is all donated. It's strictly volunteer. It's called a FAR Part 91 operation, which general aviation, that's what most of the pilots here are. You can't take any compensation, otherwise it becomes a commercial flight. So it's just all volunteer. It is so much fun, and it's such a worthwhile thing to do. And my wife is a retired flight attendant, so she'd be perfectly happy if she never set foot in another airplane. But she loves doing these flights just because of the dogs. It is such a worthwhile thing to do.